So the idea of the passing show is just to bring you a little bit of who, what, when, and where. Raw journalism, as it were. Just a little bit of primary documentation for historians of the future, potentially. Only have just a few of you joining, so I doubt if anybody is actually listening. That is rare. But folks can see it later. Pick it up on YouTube. It'll break it up into shorts and clips. If I find anything worthy, I might post it as a note. Got some folks eating a lot of tomate. Small world we're living in. Debatable which way I want to go. I want to go this way. Well, give a little triangle park here. I think we'll avoid our loud young'uns. And back. Scanning around. Washington, D.C., Connecticut and R Street Northwest. Folks coming up out of the tunnel that goes under DuPont Circle. Cutting over. Electric scooters. And on. Electric scooter ran a red light. One way to get crosswise. It hurt doing that. What else do I want to show you all or talk to you all about? Well, it's certain that every step we take, every move we make is having impacts on everything else, and we should be mindful of that.
Well, you said that.
We're co-creating the world we see. I view everything from where I am, and I expect you to view everything from where you are. You see different worlds, but we can come to a consensus of what we find useful and helpful. And my idea, and I'm pushing forward, is called radical utilitarianism. The whole idea is to try to achieve the greatest happiness of the greatest number of species for all life on the planet through the choices we make. We've been given the stewardship of this planet, it seems, and we certainly have taught ourselves to manipulate the materials to advantage ourselves. Get to the point where we have reduced infant mortality drastically. Population has surged to over 8 billion. First time in history. Simultaneously occupying the planet with our big brains, able to conceive of so many acts of beauty and kindness. And that just keeps on getting better if we let it. If we allow ourselves the luxury of thinking positive thoughts, health, happiness, and prosperity to all, that's what I'd like to see happening here. And I'm doing what I can to help the planet get better. Daily Provisions over there, maybe my new employer, if all goes well in the coming week. If not, well, there'll be other things. I do like the ethos that Danny Myers is pushing out from his Union Square hospitality group in New York City. Daily Provisions is a footprint here. Shake Shack is also one of his, I've recently learned. And he really had escaped my radar pretty much until I started looking into it, digging, going deeper. Get some vegan attitude. It's a vegan starter kit available there. And we'll keep on keeping on. Going to have a farmer's market here tomorrow. I might come out and see that. For at 10 o'clock, I'll be on with Jessica Alpha live. I think we've got enough Substack experience between the two of us to make it work. You never know. Kramer Books will cross the ways. Door to the former home of Bedazzled, which has a big DA on it now. Retail for space for rent, at least. That's where I met Len years ago. May 3rd, 2007. Sticks with me. Meatless Monday. I have a little meat in my salad today. I think Lynn's having chicken. Let's see. Let me put this down. Let's see how it goes. It's 5:46. It's a little early. Hi, just picking up. Lynn Gill, you got it already? Right on time. Thank you so much. Sweet Green has not gotten a lot of our business. I think the last time I ordered was in October, and we decided to splurge for Valentine's Day. Yep, met her right across there. May 3rd, 2007. May 3rd, 2008. We got married at the Tabard Inn down N Street. Went on that a ways. Many things that are here now were not here then. I don't think this AT&T store was here. Pretty sure this Panera to go place wasn't. Perfect. Red Bull chili. They used to. I like that. I don't think I can. Daily Provisions across the way. DuPont Coffee Collective. A little further down. I didn't know I'd be getting an interview there when I got my hair cut over at Diego's, which is the next thing down. Diego's is the home of the power cut in DC, by the way. Old barber shop on the corner of Q and 19th. Q in Connecticut. Looks good. And onward. Onward. I'm going to go up 21st Street as mentioned. See a little road less traveled. Take a look at the escalator here. Some on their way up, some on their way down. DuPont Circle. Metro station. I might go out and about tomorrow. We'll see how the weather is. Definitely got to do what I can. That's what I have. Left foot into my right foot. Yeah. I think I can get across here right now. Back. Looking forward to hear some ambulances or something coming through. Is that police? Couldn't tell. Get better look later. They seem to be coming down Florida Avenue. Might be a motorcade. Does happen. I haven't seen so many motorcades lately. But it's been cold. I haven't been out of the bunker much. Still only 6 of you, I think, logged into the passing share. But I don't do this for the viewers. I do this mainly just to lay down a little primary documentation. Who, what, when, and where. And it's a time of day. Factor. More than likely. Definitely have those ambulances going down or whatever they are. I'm not seeing them pass just yet. May have missed it. Thank you. Excuse me. And we just keep on filming the passing show. People are kind, for the most part, given the opportunity. I've written about it extensively. Not anonymous when it comes down to that. Kindness, consideration, forgiveness, being a good ancestor, or attempting to be, at any rate, doing the best we can with what we have. Across the way, there's a Christmas tree up there. And inspire turn 21st Street, passing by the Phillips Collection, Museum of Modern Art, earliest one in the country. A little gem here in Washington, D.C. Preserving art and culture is a big part of what we're about here. I certainly do my best to be kind of a force for change and force for good in the world. TTS. IS. Cute little car. The neighbors generally are fairly well heeled. Never know what you might see on the passing show, so that's why we do it. Lee, it's good to have you. Thanks for being a part of this from wherever you're at. I think you were in Charlottesville the last time I checked in. Where are you now? How are you now? Hope business is good. You were an artist for a long time in the field of space exploration or something. Was it Huntsville, Alabama? That's a good place to be. Very interesting. Across the way. It's good to walk in the evenings. Just bringing dinner home. Went out and did my hunter-gatherer duties, mainly gathering. It's a wide range of different businesses and residences about. Many of them have historical cachet. We're about to cross our street now. And a shift over a block. Head up this way towards 2103.5 S Northwest, otherwise known as the bunker. Lee Penman's joined. Hey, Lee. That's two Lees in one. Just taking a dinner home from Sweet Green down the block. My favorite little places. Doing organic, locally harvested and produced produce. Lynn and I always try to do what we can to help those businesses that have the same ethics we do. Everyone should do what they can to support others who are doing what they can with what they have. And we'll make a better world of this yet for our progeny or lack thereof. think that's one of the best things people can do is to reduce the population a bit. But then again, other people have other opinions, and it all works together for the greater good. So it's said, though we may not have eyes to see it today. Our friend Jeremy lives here. Hell, dark. Hope Jeremy's doing well, but he's probably at work. I hear tell he's a bit of a workaholic. Senior Vice President of Jefferson Consulting, where my wife was once their HR manager. She's now director of HR at Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership. Bless her heart. See if we can find our way across here. Looks like yes. Gonna go up by the Embassy of Albania and then cut across S and into our garden next to the Embassy of Moldova. And so it goes. First things first. Paul K's joined again. Just ordered your dinner. Good for you. We order, we pick up. Some of my neighbors picking up their dinner, which has been delivered. People being human. That's the way, huh? Take it a step at a time. Old knees aren't what they used to be. I'm going to have to work them here coming up. I do about 3 hours of work on Monday. So gratis. Is what it is. We are what we are. And the door. Oops. Almost lost my balance. Moving a little too slow. One of my favorite features on this place is door knocker, which I think is probably original to it. You can see out there the back of the Moldovan embassy. We're going to leave you here, not coming in.